All right, we're going to do more linear regression and writing linear equations. This is section 2.6. I have already posted a video about the linear regressions, so I will just jump into the writing equations. All right, we're going to be doing more with the writing linear equations. We have done a big start of this, and now we're going to just add another piece to it. All right, we're going to just jump right into an assignment. So if you want to get, this is 2.6, number 6. If you want to just look at it, we'll just do it together so you can see how it's done. I want you to read the instructions to me, Nariah, please.
What is the standard form of the equation of each line?
Notice that it says, what is the standard form? So before we go any further, I want you to tell me what the standard form of a linear equation is.
Ax plus by equals c.
Good job. That's why we memorize it from Formula Madness, is so that you don't have to oh my goodness, that looks scary because you've seen it so many times before. We have been doing this in the past. We've been doing y equals mx plus b.
So all you would do is write it in slope-intercept form, and all you'd have to do is you'd have to make the x and the y on one side.
That's correct. And so this, we're going to have to find its slope. So we're going to come over here like we've been doing on homework before. It crosses there and there. And so we're going to come like this. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over 1. That my slope's negative or positive?
Negative 7.
Negative. So I've got y equals negative 7x plus, what's my b?
It's covering it. That's 5. 5.
It's 5. Yes, 5.
The dot's kind of covered.
I know. I can make it a little eraser
so
right there.
Negative.
There we go.
So I need to move over that x to the other side, and then I'll have it by adding it over there.
Oh. So 7x plus y equals 5?
Yeah, so I'm going to add that over there, and we'll have
easy.
7x plus y equals 5. Now, I'm going to tell you a little thing that somehow textbooks never really write out, but it's always just somehow known. These a's, b's, and c's must be integers. That means they cannot be fractions or decimals. So, if you would have gotten, let's pretend for a minute, that you got 7 over 2 as your, which we didn't, but let's pretend. So you have to get that 2 off of there because that in standard form cannot be a fraction. What are you going to multiply by to get that 2 off of there?
2.
A 2 to everything. So we would have, if this was the thing, I'm going to change colors. We're going to multiply that by a 2, and we can't just do one of them. We have to do everything.
Oh, 7x plus 2y equals
We have
10.
7x plus 2y equals 10. Only if, I'm just reiterating, that would have been if we would have got a 7 over 2. We didn't get a 7 over 2, but I had to do that in case. Okay? All right. So what we really did is we're going to take all that what ifs out because if we didn't, that would have been the answer right there. That's the truth. Done the deal.
The truth, y'all.
I love that. Math is just so true. You don't have to hunt for it.
Seriously.
Other subjects you have to hunt for it.
Easy.
All right, let's do the next one. The next one, we're skipping 7. We're going to move to 8.
No!
I want you to notice here.
I actually want to do it because I don't understand it.
Let's do number 8. Write the standard form. Remember, standard form is that AX plus BY.
So all you'd have to do is get the slope-intercept form and do exactly.
That's exactly right. Just do the slope-intercept and transform it.
Yeah,
So here's the slope-intercept. So the reason I did this today, I didn't want to add a bunch of stuff. You got practice with this slope-intercept stuff. Now this one's easy because you got so much experience with this, all right? You've been doing this for 3 times.
So we're going to have to...
So we're going to have y equals negative 1/5 x minus 2, right?
Yeah.
We're going to move that over there, and we'll have,
But it's a fraction.
yes, negative 1/5 x plus y equals negative 2. We cannot have that fraction.
We can multiply everything by negative.
We
5.
can multiply, and you can actually multiply by a negative or a positive, so you could have a slightly different answer. So do you want to multiply by the negative or a positive? It doesn't matter.
Negative.
You wanna do
because
a
that means
negative?
The number will be positive.
Positive in front. Okay, so if we multiply by a negative 5 and a negative 5 and a negative 5, then this is going to...
1x minus 5y equals 10?
Just x minus 5y equals 10.
Yeah, you can do that.
No, not minus 10.
Just 10.
Just 10.
We said just 10.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't say minus 10.
I'm sorry.
I
I
didn't
thought-
say minus 10.
It's
I
okay.
did.
It's okay.
Sorry.
All right, let's do another one. Number 10. Number 10, you have so much experience with the previous ones and you've been doing so good with them. These aren't so hard. If I would have done this last time and combined them, it might have been like, oh, this is so much stuff. But you already have all that experience. I like to put the standard form there. You don't have to. AX plus BY equals C. All right. We have Y equals MX plus B is the one we want. But this one, what do I plug in for what? Because I don't have a Y-intercept this time.
Let's see. Can you just use 4?
4 for which one?
For B.
You can't, because if this was a 0 right here, then yes. But it's a 1.
So we're gonna have to do the midpoint, or not the midpoint, the slope formula, right? And then find. No,
We don't have
no,
another
that's-
point to do the slope.
Oh, got it.
I got x plus y equals 5.
How did you do that, Isaac? What did you do with the 1, 4?
The 1 and the 4?
Mm-hmm.
I put this in the y
Yes.
and I put that in the x.
Very good. He
There
put the
we go.
1
Yeah,
in for
yeah.
Y. 4 for Y, I mean.
And I put this in the m.
And the negative 1 for M. Very good. And
I
the
cannot believe I knew that.
you
oh my
did.
God.
Not no. Wait. Not X. I need the X is 1
God.
plus B. Good job. So I have 4 equals negative 1 plus B. So B is going to be how much?
5.
Yes, I got that. Did anybody else get that besides Isaac?
Still writing down.
No problem.
I did. I got 5.
Okay. Okay, am I done? When I'm down here, Y equals negative 1X
No.
plus
No.
5. No, because I got to transform it. Transforming this one's not too hard.
X plus y equals 5.
I just move that 1X over, correct?
So it's gonna be x plus y equals 5.
Yes.
Sweet.
X plus Y equals 5. Standard form. Okay.
Wait.
Are you with us, Heidi?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. All right, we're going to move on. This
Can we
is
do
the two
number
things
11 real quick?
in a moment.
Yeah.
We'll see. Let me just review this real quick. We just did linear regression on the computer. I've got the videos already up, and they're not on this part. And now we just practiced putting that slope-intercept form, that's the y equals mx plus b, into standard form. Since you had so much practice with the y equals mx plus b, doing the standard form is just like one more step added to it at the end, okay? All right, I hope this has been helpful.